Hey, good afternoon. How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty well, ma'am. Thanks for asking. What about you?
I am also great. Thank you. And where are you from?
I'm from Hyderabad.
Okay. Yeah, I think you sent me message. So you wrote down there. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So please, we are meeting first time. So first of all, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. My pleasure. My name is Sumalata. I'm connecting you from Hyderabad, and I'm born and brought in Hyderabad. And I
Okay.
completed my post graduation in the streams of MCOM, and I'm a homemaker. My hobbies are reading books, and sometimes I used to draw some pencil sketches. That's
Okay.
what me.
Okay. So that's good. And thank you for connecting with me. And so you are from Hyderabad. So I think your native language is Telugu. Yeah.
Yeah, Telugu, ma'am.
Okay. So how long have you been learning English?
Since from what do you say that I completed my education from English medium only. Since
Okay.
LKG to PG. But
Okay.
practicing I started in the month of March only. Before that,
Oh,
I can say that I didn't
oh,
spoke to anyone. I didn't speak to anyone.
okay. So you have completed your PG, yeah?
Yeah,
In which subject?
commerce, MCOM.
Okay. Very good. So you are doing job or not?
Earlier I used to do, and now I'm completely at home.
Okay. Okay. Every time you remain at home. So do you have kids?
Yeah, I have a daughter. I'm blessed with a daughter. She's 11 years old.
Okay. Yeah, same. My daughter is also 12 years old. Yeah, I have one daughter only. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
And tell me something about me. Like, how did you find my channel and how did you know my Skype ID?
Actually, I'm in this group since from 3 months, and
Okay.
but I think I didn't get a chance. I didn't saw your message that to have a session. Most of the time, every time we used to connect with a new person. Recently, I have seen your two videos. That is one is with Dihati ma'am, and
Yeah.
another where you some I think he's a tutor trainer.
Yeah.
There where you shared your life journey. So these two videos I saw, and I saw as that day I want to talk. That day I want to connect with you. So I started messaging.
Yeah, sure. But when you send me message that time, I was about to go out of
Yeah,
um, and yeah, that's why I denied you. Yeah.
and I messaged Dihati madam too. Since from long back, I think she's very busy these days,
Yeah.
so I didn't get any reply.
Nowadays, she is uploading like teaching video. Yeah, she
Yeah, she's
teaching
not having.
translation that how to form sentences. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why she is not taking session. And in that, like she talked with me. Actually, I did not send her message for talking to me. She sent me message. Yeah, she
oh,
wanted to join with me. Yeah,
mhm,
that's why. Because I have talked with her, many times. So
mhm,
I mean, she has connected with me.
mhm.
So she loves me whenever she has time. So she loves to talk with me. That's why. Yeah.
Okay.
When we talk to each other more of the time, and if our emotions, thoughts are matching, so we get connected. We feel
Okay.
like I don't talk, like I have not been talked with her for a long time. So I want to talk with her. So it happens. Yeah.
Yes,
Mm.
yes.
Because there are so many learners, but some learners attach to our heart. So we
Yeah,
feel to connect with them again and again. Yeah. So same
yeah.
feeling we have with each other. That's why many times I get this type of questions that how did you connect with Rihati ma'am? I always send her message, but she never replied. And how did you connect? So I
Yes,
always
yes.
say that I don't send her message. Actually, she sent me message. That's why I
Yeah.
connected.
I
Hmm.
have a same thought. Since from long back, we are not only me, some other persons also sending. I can know
Yeah.
about that. No, again, is she taking again what is it, the conversation classes? Yeah, I thought.
Yeah.
And I usually watch your videos which you post in the group.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for watching my videos. Actually, I am also a learner, and nowadays I have been practicing. Like you belong to Telangana, not Hyderabad. You belong to Hyderabad. Yeah. So there, you don't have the English environment. In the same way, I belong to UP, and I don't have Hindi environment. Sorry, I don't have English environment. Yeah. So this is the reason that I'm running my YouTube channel and I am here and I daily practice with learner. That is how I can become, fluent in English. Otherwise, there is no way. Without practicing, we can never be perfect. Yeah.
Yes. I think you are a teacher, ma'am.
Yeah. I teach students. Actually, I run my own institute. So their students come, so I go there.
Okay. I thought you are, I meant to say, you're a teacher and you will teach in the school. Yeah.
Yeah, before COVID, I used to go in a school. But yeah, after COVID, I had some personal issues. So that time I quit the job. So nowadays, I'm not going outside in a school. And I think that I feel comfortable in my own coaching. Yeah.
Yes,
Because
same feel. Even I too. I used to work till 2019. After what do you say, COVID, I left the job, and again I didn't try it anywhere. So why I started more this language means I want to do something on my own, like that.
yeah.
So again.
Okay. Okay. So you told me that you completed your education from English medium school. Yeah. So okay. So in that school, teacher would talk in English or in Telugu.
Yeah, ma'am. It's English medium school, and there is another what do you say that English medium and Marathi medium. Two mediums are there, and what do you say? The teachers will speak in English only. But after class, we do not have the environment to speak with them. They say in our native language only we'll speak.
Okay.
In my class,
Yeah.
most students are Maharashtrians, so they'll talk in their language. Majority of Maharashtrians only there.
Okay. Okay. So you know Marathi also? You know Marathi language?
Yeah, I know Hindi, English, Telugu, Marathi.
Oh wow, you know Hindi also?
Yeah, because in Hyderabad, everybody know, ma'am. Because other than Telugu, they'll speak Hindi. These two languages are, you can say that compulsory. And so many people are also speaking English here. The only thing that at our home or in our circle, in our neighborhood, like we will definitely speak in our native language only. But if you some workplace, it will be in speaking in English.
Okay, okay. That's
Yeah,
very
as I
good.
told you, I worked
Four
in a school.
languages.
Yeah. As I told you, I worked in a school there. We used to speak in English, but what you said, I'm not that much comfortable because I usually hesitate that I'm not a good at English. I need to improve a lot. So that is
Yeah.
the main reason.
And learning is endless process, And I have noticed this, that how much we learn, we always find that I am less. I need to learn more and more. I know nothing. I feel so.
Yes.
Whenever I listen other person and I read something and new things when I get, so I think I know nothing. I need to get more knowledge. Yeah.
Yes. When we
Why
see
I'm
some
here.
is very good at English, no, that time my knowledge is very less compared to him or she, isn't it?
Yeah, you are saying right. Sometimes my friends say to me that you are very good at English, you are speaking so nice. So I always say that I don't think so. I always think that I know nothing.
Yes.
Yeah, it happens when we see our seniors, then that time we feel, oh God, I know nothing. I have to work hard. I have to learn more and more. Yeah.
Yeah. The same type of hesitation is in me that why I didn't connect you earlier. But I have seen so many videos that you are a tutor, something like that, isn't it? And she know everything how to connect. I don't know anything. If I talk to her, what will happen? Maybe she'll point out my mistakes. So that's why I didn't connect to anyone, any tutor.
No,
Only
no.
spoken with Shanta ma'am and
Yeah.
Rajini ma'am, Rajini Verma. I had these two people the same session with tutors. And
Mhm.
and so many other YouTubers also.
Yeah, I always love to listen Rajni and Santha because they are very good tutor, and yes, whenever I listen them, I learn a lot. Yeah,
Yes, yes. And they're teaching very well, isn't it?
yeah. So, have you ever talked with Santha?
Yeah, ma'am. When I started my journey, that time only, I think she's my
Okay,
fourth member when I had a conversation with her.
okay, okay. Okay, so I would like to know from you that when you started your speaking journey, so that time what type of challenges you faced and what type of difficulties you faced while speaking English?
The only thing is, I didn't get some words, and my first session is with what is Yasmin. She's
Okay,
and she's my first caller, and I used to fumble, I used to shivered, I got my cold feet.
okay,
So when I'm having session that time, I used to tell to myself that nothing is going to wrong. It's just a conversation. No one is going to come out of the mobile or phone come and beat you, isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah. Sure, very good, very good. When we think like this, then we always feel comfortable. And yes, if like it's not like interview that I will judge you and I will say to you that you are not selected. You know, we are like I'm a learner, you are learner, and we both are practicing. That's why
Yes, yes,
we should never think like so. Because I have seen there are a lot of person because of hesitation and because of shyness and because of making mistakes, they are not able to speak. Yeah, they don't
yes,
start their speaking journey because they always have this type of problem. They always think that if I make mistake, then if I don't have words, then what will I speak? So it's happen. It happens with everyone. You can't say that
yes,
it doesn't happen with me. Like when I started my speaking journey, I had the same problem. And all the learners like Rajni, I have seen her previous videos. If you
yes,
want to
yes.
see her previous videos, so scroll her YouTube channel, you can see that how
I
she
was
has got in fluency. Like gradually, if you are consistent and you are practicing daily, so gradually you can also get fluency. Yeah, it doesn't come automatically because it's not our mother tongue. So how can we expect? Yeah, how can we
yes, yes,
expect about English that if I am good in writing and understanding, so I will be go in front of any person and I would be very fluent. No, it
yes,
doesn't
yes.
happen. So yes, have patience and practice daily. Everyone can speak very easily. Only the consistency matters a lot. That how much
Yes,
you
yes.
are consistent.
And we should
Yeah,
be regular. Yeah, correct. And
yeah,
so many people complain that we don't have a partner to speak. But so other than this, so many people are there. They are learning by all of themselves, isn't it?
yeah,
By
yeah. Sure. I'm
yeah.
also example of it. That when I started my YouTube journey, I had no environment. I had no any friend. Even I have friends and they also want to speak in English, but they are not consistent. So we can't
Yeah.
force anybody. Yeah. Like I love this language. I want to speak in English. My friends are they like to speak in English, but they are not giving time. So how can we learn? How can we practice? Yeah, that time only when I started my speaking journey, that time I had only one YouTuber, and she runs YouTube channel like Housewife English Corner. Her name is Mansi Gola. Yeah. So
Mhm.
that time also
I have
I
seen her
always used
post.
to think, yeah, I always used to think that she is only the person with whom I can speak English and nobody I have in my life to speak in English. So I used to practice myself. Like I used to talk
Mhm.
with myself. That's how I get fluency, and after that I get confidence, and I talked with her. But now when I started uploading YouTube, I mean conversational videos on my channel, so now I don't have this type of problem because daily I get so many messages for connecting to learner.
Mhm.
So yeah, now I have so many uh, learner for practicing.
Okay. So when did you started, ma'am, your YouTube channel?
I started my YouTube channel last year on 14 May 2023. But that
Mhm.
time, my speaking was zero. I knew very well that how to teach. So I started my YouTube channel, and I used to upload teaching videos. Like
Yes,
nowadays,
yes.
Yashoda ma'am is uploading like how to form sentences. The type of videos I used to make. But gradually, like when I came into YouTube and I used to pass with my time more into YouTube, so I got some conversational videos. Then I realized that I know English, I can teach English, but what am I doing? I'm not speaking, I'm not practicing. So that's
Yes,
how,
yes.
before 8 months, I realized that if others are speaking, so I can also speak, no matter if I don't have environment. Yeah. So I
Yeah, yeah.
started practicing. And after that, I quit to upload teaching videos. I started work on myself. I thought that first of all, I will improve my English. After that, I will do any other thing. Yeah. So
Mm.
continuously from I am uploading this kind of videos.
I've seen earlier you have posted only seeing your single videos about the teacher teaching thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, sure. Mhm.
so did you face any problem while having a conversation when you are speaking with your co-learner the first time?
Yeah, sure, sure. Even I knew all things. Still, I used to get fumble and I used to do lot of mistakes while speaking English. Even after listening my conversation, I know very well that I have done this mistake. I mean, I spoke this miscorrect sentence. This is not correct sentence. I know very well. But when I'm in flow, I forget. And I think it
Yes.
happens with everyone because it's not our mother tongue and we are not habitual. Like every time I have to speak in Hindi, only 15 or half an hour I have to connect with the learner, and that time only I am speaking in English, otherwise I have to speak in Hindi. That's why this problem happens. So I don't think so, I don't think so much inferior to me. That I think that yeah, it's my practice, and mistakes are good. If I'm making mistakes, so one day I will not make mistakes. That's how I learn.
And when we do some mistakes, definitely we are going to learn something, isn't it? Somebody will
Yeah,
correct it. Yeah.
yeah, sure, sure. And if you know your mistakes, so you can learn a lot. Because
Yeah.
the problem creates, like if I'm making mistakes and I don't know my mistakes, then we need tutor. That yeah, I need
Yes.
somebody that who can make correct us. Yeah. But if we know our mistakes, if we know our weak point, so we can correct gradually.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm. And okay, you tell me that what do you think about grammar portion? Like, how did you prepare your grammar when you started your speaking journey?
Ma'am, I didn't practice grammar. Whatever I have learned in the school, that's only because
Okay.
I have to practice because I feel it's a
Yeah.
when I open the grammar, I don't feel like to read that. Most of the
Yeah.
time, I read the other books, which is
It look
what is
like
the
very boring. Hmm.
self-help books I used to read.
Yeah,
Mm,
because like if you have little bit knowledge of English, like you used to study in an English medium school, that's why you know very well that how to write sentences and how to write on any topic. That's why it was very easy to speak in English for you. Yeah. And yes, we don't need to read and learn grammar much, because when we listen any conversation, through listening conversation we can grab those sentences and we can use in our conversation. Yeah, it helps a lot. That's why
but
we don't need. Hmm.
I'm making some grammatical mistakes when what do you say that when I listen to my videos, and I know that I'm making, so I have a lack of grammar. Again, I have to
It
brush up it.
happens. Yeah, it
Yeah.
happens. Like I am telling to you that I know very well that what is correct sentence, what is wrong sentence, but it happens because we have lack of practice. We don't
Yeah.
we don't do so much practice. Like when you speak in Telugu, so you can't make mistake because it's your mother tongue. Since your childhood you have been speaking. Yeah,
Yes. Yes.
that's why. Yeah. So yeah, gradually we will not mistake. As much as we will practice, we will be fluent. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And what do you say about the vocabulary and um, idioms, phrases?
Yeah, vocabulary. What do you want to say? That how should we learn?
Yeah. How to remember? Even I learned so many vocabulary words, but I used to fail whenever I speak with someone. I'll not get and I didn't get the proper word will not pop up in my mind where to use it.
Yeah, you are saying right. It happens with me also. Yeah, sometimes when I listen any other conversation, like any tutor, so I always have in my mind, wow, she is using so good words, and I will also use this words. But when I speak to somebody, so I use only my words, whatever I know for a long time. Yeah,
Yes, yes,
and new words we forget. So I think that if you have time, so you should note down. Do you write vocabulary?
yes, yes. I write on the words and I'll make some sentences, but I'm
Yeah.
unable to use the conversation. That is the main problem.
Okay, so you should, you should like when you translate that words in sentences, so you should make sentences like, today I want to connect with Anjana ma'am, or today I want to connect with any other learner. Yeah. So those vocabulary you should you should make those type of topic, like I will talk on this topic, so I will use these words, and I will
Mm,
use this my sentence. If you want to ask any question, so that time you use that word. Yeah, like
mm.
slowly, words is slowly. Yeah, we use gradually. Beginning time we use initial. Yeah, and
Yes, yes.
so there are many examples of words that similar words we have, but whatever simple words we know, always we prefer to use those words. Yeah,
Yes,
so I think
yes.
that yes, we should replace the words, we should try to replace the words, and not only and don't try to learn so many words. Whenever we collect 20, 30 more and more words, so we forget. I think take five words that today I will talk with somebody. So these are my 5 words, and I will replace my old words to new words. That is how I can think that we can remember all those words. Yeah,
Mm.
but when we try to mug up all the 10 or 20 words, so we will forget absolutely. But five words, if you will try to use daily in your conversation, new words, so that is how it will be easy.
Yes, yes. And these days I'm facing one more problem. If I want to connect with any, what do you say, that co-learner or a YouTuber especially, um, that time what happened, like a small hesitation, what to talk with them, what type of questions I should ask, this type.
Yeah,
Whenever my what is my family members will watch my videos, they used to say every time you speak about the English and how you learn, what are the different things, these only you're speaking. People want to, what do you say, want to know more. I mean, to say different topics. They get bored by, what do you say, that same repeating questions, like, isn't it?
yeah,
So
yeah.
what
You are saying
questions
that.
we should ask? Like, yeah,
Yeah.
and on what base we should have a conversation, on what topic, isn't it?
Yeah, there are so many topics, and today I will upload a video. It's really helpful videos for all the learners. In today at 5 o'clock, you can find my video where I have talked on random topic. Yeah, it's very
Okay.
really helpful video, because sometimes if we get any random topic, like speak about book, environment, and family, so we don't get good words in our mind. But practicing English, I think topics are really very great. Yeah, because
Yes, yes.
that's how we use new words, new sentences, and our mind works. Yeah, that is how
Yeah.
we get a fluency in our speaking, because we have to think. Just time we had to create ideas for speaking. So today when you will see my video, then you can get lot of ideas that wow, it's very good, and you should also next time you can practice with me like that, and you can find other learner and you can practice like that. And
Mm.
yeah, in that video you can find that sir is speaking very well. Do you know Arun sir? Today I will
Arun sir,
upload video in that
Kumar.
Arun sir I am talking.
Arun Kumar?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Arun sir.
Is it
Yeah,
Arun?
Learning English with AK. His channel
Yeah,
name is
yeah,
Learning English with AK.
yes. He only joined me in this group.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so I talked with him, and yes, in that video we have discussed about many topics like four
Mhm.
lines speak, and I enjoyed a lot, and I think it's very good idea to talk with somebody, because
Mhm.
you are saying right that if we some every time we are talking like how did you learn English and how can we improve English, so there are so many channels we can find on YouTube, like how can we improve English. So I think it's not good daily conversation, because we can't improve our English if we are talking in the same topic daily. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so today when you will watch my video, you can also take enjoy, because sir is describing very well about any topic, but I
Yes,
have so much hesitation, and when I was talking to him, I was thinking that I have forgotten all the things. You know,
yes,
I
yes,
have noticed this when I talk to any senior person, like you are tutor and I'm talking to you. That time I feel that I know nothing. I have forgotten everything. Yeah, I feel
yes, yes,
so.
the
Do
same.
you feel so?
Yeah, same feeling even I too have, ma'am. If the person is a
Yes.
very beginner, I'm comfortable with them. And if the person is in intermediate or more than intermediate, I
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
is I feel fumble and I feel hesitation to talk to that person.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel so. Like we are human. So we are
Yeah.
human. We are same feeling. We have same feeling. We always think that I think she doesn't think so, and I think I am only the person that I am thinking like this. But I think that everyone has same feeling. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Mm. And
Okay. So it's
uh,
been a long video. 27 minutes we have talked.
yes. Yeah, and
But you
said that
so
we do not have any
friendly. I'm
topic
not
to
feeling
discuss.
that we are talking for a long time.
Yes, yes.
You are so friendly. I am not feeling that I have been talking for a long time.
Even I don't know how the time got past. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But it's enough for today.
Yeah, ma'am. And I would like to connect you as other time also with a different
Yes,
topic.
sure. And if you have any topic, so you should send me message that ma'am, we will talk in this topic. Yeah. We will
Yeah,
discuss
sure.
on any good topic. Yeah, sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Bye
Bye,
bye.
ma'am.
Have a nice day.
So, ma'am, take care.